Now, one of the things that the Nio CEO has been stressing out since Q3 earnings of last year is that they see themselves, or Nio sees itself getting to profitability this year in Q4. And every time Nio CEO talks, whether being it on earnings or talking to the fellow users and investors, time and again we have seen him coming and reiterate profitability coming in Q4, which is something that to the investors it gives us the confidence to continue loading the boat, because look, before the earnings even come out, these guys already know the numbers, how the numbers are looking like, and him coming to reiterate or always reiterating profitability, he's reiterating based off what he is seeing from his company. I mean, the reason why I'm reminding you about that, there is an article that of course covered the latest developments or the latest conversation that the Nio CEO once again yesterday spoke about profitability. I mean, the Nio CEO says that the Nio or the EV maker has entered harvest period and reaffirms profitability goal. I mean, this article reads as follows. It says that Nio is entering what founder and CEO William Li called a harvest period after years of heavy investments, saying that the Chinese electric car maker is on track to achieve profitability in fourth quarter. Li said the company's years of spending on research, infrastructure, and product development are beginning to pay off. He pointed to upcoming models, including the all-new ES8 being launched on the 21st, or going to be launched on the 21st, which is on Thursday. And then he also pointed out the L90, the release of the L90, which is a product that they've started now delivering. The company has targeted monthly deliveries of 25,000 from the Nio main brand and 25,000 of the Onvosa brand. We already know about this, right? And larger models such as the ES8 and ES9 are expected to carry higher margins than sedans. We will come back to that, right? Let's just finish the article. Nio is also doubling down on infrastructure and continuing its build out of battery swapping network. Though it remains behind schedule on its 2025 goal of up to 2,000 stations, Li regional networks in Guangdong, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Shanghai will support the sales growth. The EV maker also pledged tighter cost discipline, aiming to limit quarterly R&D spending to 2 billion to 2.5 billion yen, which equates to roughly around 270 to 348 million dollars, which is down 20-25% year over year. So this article that was of course we got it from Yahoo Finance. It talks about what the Nio CEO recently said. And this, my dear friends, article, once again, it is very, very bullish onto Nio, because not only does it cover where Nio is at, but it also gives guidance on the margins that some of the vehicles are going to get or are going to have. I mean, they talk about large models like the ES8, ES9 going to be the ones to carry higher margins than sedans. You will know that sedans like your ET5 Touring, ET5 mid sedan, ET7, those are the sedans that you find under Nio. And I can tell you that ET7 probably their margins are over 20%. And if they are saying ES9, ES8 are going to carry even, or are going to get even more higher margins, it gives me the confidence that the pricing, even for the upcoming ES8, ladies and gents, it's going to not only improve Nio main brand deliveries, but it will take the margins to the next level, which is something that we want to see, which is something that as investors, for Nio to get to profitability, we know that margins have to improve. And seeing this, reading this, I think it gives us the confidence that even Nio, indeed, it will get to the next level. I mean, when I read this, CEO of Nio once again talking about we are in the harvest period after a long, so many years of investments on R&Ds, it gives investors like us the confidence to remain long and strong. Again, I said it yesterday and I'll say it again today, and that is the Nio CEO, when he said he was going to launch sub brands, a lot of the investors were against this, but right now they see a clear picture. And remember now, whatever you are seeing now, what we read from Nio is that whatever you are seeing now, it's something that the research of these products you are seeing right now were done 2-3 years ago. So already Nio, what you are seeing now is what they've been planning from 3 years ago, and right now they are executing. Right, we are seeing the final products, which therefore means what Nio is currently planning now, spending on these R&Ds, you are probably, or we are probably still going to get it in the next 2 to 3 years, which gives me the confidence that Nio will do very, very well. Once Nio hits profitability, as said by the Nio president, Queen Lihon, profitability will continue aggressively growing, which is something that as investors we want to see. That is what we want to see, because we've been on this stock for quite some time, and finally see profitability coming in Q4. I'm quite certain that it will excite all of the investors, which is something that is great, something that is pretty exciting, and it makes me to want to load the boat. So yeah, man, tell me what you think about this. I think we are definitely in it for a good ride. It's just the beginning. This is not the end. It's the beginning of a new era from Nio, and hearing the Nio CEO once again reaffirming profitability, it's something that is as sweet as honey to our ears, right? It's something that is so good to the investors who have been on, especially those like us who have been on this stock for quite some time. So it's no more longer about if whether, but it's all signs are leading to profitability. All signs show that Nio is indeed going or heading towards profitability, which is something that we look forward to, something that gets me to be excited. If I had the money, trust me, I was going to load as much as I can, because I know that blue sky is coming. But hopefully I get to see an opportunity to do that sometime this week. But if it's not possible, I will tell you. If I do it, I will also tell you. But for now, it's neither here nor there, but I'll let you know. Knowing myself, I might load because there's something that I'm expecting this week, but let's just see what really transpires. Otherwise, like this video, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. That's all from me, and God bless you all.